But I think the players are going to be looking at those opening fixtures, and they should certainly be encouraged because they are less daunting fixtures. I know every game in the Premier League is tough, but West Ham at home, it offers a real opportunity for Newcastle to get the season off to a winning start. Aston Villa away, they shouldn't be too daunted by that, in my opinion. They've gone to places like that in the past and got results. And then Southampton at home to finish off August. So a real opportunity to get 6 or 7 points from those first 3 games. Then things get a little bit tougher away to Man United. The other big thing I picked up from the fixture list is certainly the end of the season, where Newcastle face Man City, Man United and Liverpool in the space of 3 weeks, and it's going to be very difficult for them, and that's where they're going to need to get points in the bag in time. They can't afford to go into the season under pressure, the run-in. And realistically for Steve Bruce, he needs to get off to a good start. Last season they finished well. The fans will be back this year. Some of them made their feelings clear about the manager towards the end of last season. For me, possibly a little bit harsh, as Newcastle did climb to 12th and they did have a good finish. Steve Bruce was starting to gel with Graham Jones and the rest of the staff, and things were coming together, and they do need that little bit of stability going into this pre-season. So let's hope it is a good start. Certainly the one big eyebrow raising thing for me was the New Year's Day trip to Southampton. Can't believe the Premier League fixture list computer has spluttered that one out. Unbelievable prospect of a long trip in winter all the way to Southampton for Newcastle fans. You've got to go there at some point, of course, but New Year's Day isn't exactly the most convenient point, and I don't think the fans have been put first with that one. But overall, I think Newcastle can be encouraged. They've got a good chance to get a few points in the bag early on. You look at the first 10 fixtures, really, after 2 seasons of Steve Bruce, 3rd season going in now, we need to see Newcastle kicking on. We need to see this sort of promise of top 10 challenge starting to play out a little bit, and I think this offers the opportunity to do that. And it's a less than daunting start, certainly compared to previous seasons where you've had Newcastle facing the top 4 in the first 6 games. Very difficult. Steve Bruce had a very difficult start to his Newcastle career as well. In the first 3 or 4 games, I think they played the likes of Arsenal and Spurs, and I think they got something down at Spurs, didn't they? They got the 1-0 win when Joe Linton scored, of course, in 2019. So yes, there has been harder starts, but this one really is a chance for them to kick on and start the season in a little bit of style.